See that commercial back in the day where this guy is calling collect and the dad answers and then he's like, who's calling? He says, we ought a baby eats a boy.
Yes. We had a baby. It's a boy.
And then who is that? It's like, oh, it's Bob.
They had a boy.
Boy.
It was just that and then he hung up. Yeah. Yes. I do remember that.
Yeah. That's so funny.
Man, that's good times.
Where do you see your businesses in the next 5 years? Like, where do you see the pet waste management, and then where do you see the BuildHERS organization? Like,
oh man,
where are those going?
To the sky, to the top of the world. No, I would love to. My goal for pet waste management is to get 200 reoccurring clients. Nice. So whether that takes me a year, 6 months, 2 years, that's like my number one goal is I want to at least get 200 reoccurring clients. We live in a huge valley. It's completely doable. So I'm hitting a ton of networking events and trying to just grow that. BuildHERS, it's so interesting because I never in my wildest dreams thought that I would be running an organization like this, ever. And then to have it flourish and grow so big. And it's so interesting. Every time we have an event, I have women reach out to me or they'll message me the next day and they'll be like, last night was amazing. It was so much fun. The energy is so different there. It's inviting, it's engaging, it's energetic. There's just something palpable about it, if that's the right word. And it's so it's really cool. I would love to grow it to essentially be like a job for me because I do enjoy, like, I like bringing the women together. I like going and meeting new people that we can host events at, that we can bring value to their business by bringing, 100 plus women into their showroom kind of thing. So BuildHERS, I would love for it to just continue to grow. If I were to make a full-time living off of that, heck yeah. But right now, like, I just want to build it. I want it to be an outlet for women and in reality, it's not even a matter of like, hey, let's grow your business. Hey, come and make friends. Mm-hmm. Come and have camaraderie. We all have the same pain points. We all have the same frustrations. Like, and when you realize that like so-and-so standing right next to you is the same problem with Bobby that you have with Jimmy, you're like, oh, instant best friends, And so it's been really cool to be able to provide that. And that's my biggest thing is I want to be able to continue to provide that and just bring more women into it and have it be like a safe space for them to network and market and make friends and do business and grow themselves. A lot of these women that come, because we give them an opportunity to bring like a door prize, like a spotlight raffle prize. And if they bring a prize, they get to get up in front of the women and do like a little commercial, kind of like a 30-second little BNI commercial kind of thing. Cool. And it's cool to see the women that have been coming since October and to see how far they've grown in their presence when they're speaking. Mm-hmm. In October, in November, it was, hi, I'm so-and-so, and I'm just here doing this, and now they're here. They know half of the women that have been coming. There's new women that are coming each time. And, by July, they're like, hey, y'all, I'm so-and-so. I do this. I'm looking for this, blah, blah, blah. And you see just the personality and the character come out. And, like, that's what gives me joy. Like, money aside, that's why I've continued to do it this entire time. Like, I haven't made money doing it since October, but that's why I continue to do it, is because I love being able to provide that and seeing that outcome. Like, gives me the warm fuzzies.
That's cool. So it's a real confidence builder, like having that opportunity to, like, speak in front of people and share your commercial or whatever it is that you want to share. That's really cool.
I used to be the same way. Like, I was not a energetic, outgoing, talkative person. Like, I thought that was very salesy, and I like shied away from it. And then when I realized it, I'm like, no, be proud of what you do. Be proud of it. I'm like, I'm proud that I pick up shit,
Yeah. It can sound like, if you're not genuine, it can sound like really salesy.
And I think that's the difference, is I think that a lot of the women that have found BuildHERS are looking for that genuine, true, like, real woman connection. Unfortunately, there's a lot of fake women out there, and the vibe the vibe is just different.
Yeah.
And it's cool. It's a cool situation.
Well, what's cool is, like, the more that you're with like more genuine people, like the more you're around and you see what like actual genuine people, like how
they care
Yeah.
and they want to help you.
Yeah. Then you can like spot the fakiness like a mile away.
A mile away. Yes.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah. And it's cool because then you're like, cool. I know that I want to work with you. Might not want to work with you.
Yeah.
And the reality is like they'll still do business. They'll still come to the events. And I always just tell people like, hey, if there's somebody that you don't like, you don't have to do business with them.
Yeah.
You get to pick who you do business with. You know, still be a human being. Be nice. Be polite. But yeah.
But you know what? The great thing is sometimes those fake people don't really know they're being fake. Sometimes,
unfortunately, yeah.
And then I think the more they're around your group of people who are not, they start to realize like, oh,
I don't have to be this way, or and it turns into a character change almost. Yeah.
And I'll say when I first started doing like networking stuff, I was kind of fake because like I didn't know how to.
You just don't know how to do it. You don't know how to be genuine or how to not be salesman-y. Yeah, I would agree. I probably was like that in the beginning too, like very salesy.
Yeah. You're just kind of like, oh.
I know. It's okay, honey. You'll get there.